Good morning. Today we're going to do two things in advisory. We're going to get to Naviance and start searching for colleges to begin our application process, and we are going to learn how to request letters of recommendation on Naviance. There's two ways to get to Naviance I'm going to show you today. The first one is to go to Moodle, and the way that you will sign in is using the same username and password that you use to get onto the computers. So it's, the first 5 letters of your last name and then the first initial, followed by CHPS and then your ID number. When you log on to Moodle, you should see on your list of classes that you've been pre-enrolled in the 12th grade class. You're going to want to click on that. Once you're onto the Moodle website, you'll see a little table with a schedule of activities. This is all stuff that happened in the past. So what you want to do is scroll down until you see November 18th. Okay? This link right here is attached to the video that you're currently watching. I'm going to just briefly talk about the Common App process and some of the schools that are associated with Common App. This right here, if you click on it, will take you to Naviance. Again, you use the exact same username and password that you used to get onto the computers to log on to Naviance. Okay, so here I am logged in as an actual student whose name shall remain a mystery for the sake of privacy. What you want to do today is click on the Colleges tab and click on the Colleges I'm Applying To link. So you can see that this student is doing very well as far as the college application process goes. The first thing I want to point out is applying via Common App. I'll talk about this in just a minute, but if you fill out the Common Application, you are able to instantly and easily apply to a lot of different schools at the same time. If you want to add a college to your list like this student has done, all you have to do is click the button right here, Add to this list, and what you do is look up the school. So let's say you wanted to find the University of Minnesota. If you just start typing it and select the auto-filled response, there you go. That's how you do it. When you hit, when you actually click on the school itself, it'll add it to your college list. So that's how you add colleges to your search. Once you have a college that you have in your list, what you can do from this list is click right here to go to the school's website. The school's website will have information about how to apply, so you just have to talk to your advisor and get this process started and begin applying to some schools. The goal for today is to apply to 3 different schools. That's how you get your application process started. The next thing I wanted to show you today, you go back to the Colleges tab, click on Colleges I'm Applying To link again. Down at the bottom here, there is a place where you are able to request teacher recommendations. So what you want to do is click on the Add Requests. Okay, you can see this student has requested a letter from Mr. Honigs. All you have to do is click on this Select Teacher drop-down menu, and all the teachers in our high school are there. So click their name, hit Update Requests, and they should get an automatic message telling them that you want a letter of recommendation from them. But that's not all that you need to do. You also need to go and see this teacher in person. Teachers are busy, and we're not probably as likely to be filling out letters of recommendations for students who don't come to see us personally. Try to do this at least 2 weeks in advance to give your teacher plenty of time to fill it out. Okay, so now we've covered how to add a college to your list to begin the application, and we've covered how to request teacher recommendations on Naviance. Remember, you want to try to get applications started for 3 different schools today, but you're going to have plenty of time in the next few weeks to continue these applications, so you don't have to complete them today. One more thing I'd like to talk about is the Common Application. If you go to Google and just type in Common App, it'll pop right up. And if you click on the How to Apply, it gives you all the instructions you need. And then if you click on Apply Now, it helps you start the process. So if you haven't begun any college applications yet, this might be a good place to go. I'm just going to take one more second here to show you some of the schools in Minnesota that are working with the Common Application. So this is a list of all the schools in the United States. If you scroll down and look at just Minnesota schools, here they are right here. So you've got Augsburg, Carleton, you've got a whole list of them right here. If you're interested in any of these schools, it's a very good idea to do the Common App first, because then you don't have to completely fill out each individual application. Good luck. Please use your time today and ask your advisor if you have any questions.